If I give 2 points, you can find the distance between the points. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So check whether it's a multiple of 4. Is it divisible by 4? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus. They're asking you to show these points are vertices of parallelogram. Opposite sides will become equal. If opposite sides are equal, it is enough to prove it is parallelogram. And I've done problems based on finding distance between 2 points. Then you people should start working on exercise 15.2. How to find distance between 2 points? Difference of x coordinate the whole square plus difference of y coordinate the whole square. Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, I taught you how to find distance of a point from x-axis and y-axis, that is coordinate axis. And I also taught you how to find reflection of a point with respect to x-axis, y-axis and origin. In today's class, we are going to discuss an important derivation, that is distance between 2 points, or we call it as distance formula. So now, if I give 2 points, you can find the distance between the points, or you can find what is called as the length of the line from one point to other point. So now here in the diagram, the chapter name is what? Coordination system in a plane. So plane is divided into 4 equal parts. In that one quadrant I have taken. To make the derivation simple, I took only first quadrant. OX is x-axis, OY is y-axis, positive x-axis, positive y-axis. I took 2 points, you can see, one A x1, y1 and B x2, y2. Take 2 points and draw perpendicular BM and AM. So now we have drawn perpendicular B2. So if I join this will become BM, and if I join this will become what? AM. So now you have drawn a perpendicular. What is a perpendicular? AM and BM. Means I have taken 2 points. One is A, the other one is B. And A is x1, y1 and B is x2, y2. And I want to measure distance between these two. So I'll join a line. Then I'll do perpendiculars. Draw AM and BM. AM perpendicular to BM. That's what we have done. So diagram is must. Our task is to find A to B length, or I need to find distance of A from B. We have to use Pythagoras theorem. First and foremost, we have to consider what we have taken in the derivation. So what are the considerations? Consider 2 points, A comma B. First we should write consider 2 points. What are the 2 points? A value is how much? x1 comma y1, x1 comma y1, and B. In the diagram, B is what? x2 comma y2. B is x2 comma y2. Meaning is simple. Here the length is x2, here x1. So here to here there is a perpendicular distance. You can see the line of BM. If you take line B to M, this B to M, the length is what? Here to here y2, here to here y1. If I subtract, this will become y2 minus y1. And AM can be written as OM minus this will become x2 minus x1. This is A to M. Now consider 2 points. One point is A x1 y1, the other point is B x2 y2. After that, draw, what is the extra construction we have done? Draw BM and AM. Draw AM perpendicular toward BM. Now you can see one right angle triangle in the diagram. From triangle ABC. So you can see one right angle triangle. What is right angle triangle? A triangle in which one of the angle is 90 degrees, opposite to 90 degrees. We call this as what? Hypotenuse. And you know Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So from the triangle, AB square is equal to AM square plus BM square. Can I write? Apply Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Then what is AB? AB is the distance between the 2 points. I need AB. So AB square is this. If I want AB, I will take square root on the RHS. So AM square plus BM square. Now I will substitute the value of AM and BM. You can see in the diagram, A to M is what? x2 minus x1. B to M is what? y2 minus y1. So AM is what? x2 minus x1 the whole square. BM is what? y2 minus y1 the whole square. That's it. So now AB is what? Distance. What is the distance between 2 points? x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Simply It is difference of x coordinate the whole square plus difference of y coordinate the whole square. Logically simple. If I want to find distance between 2 points, subtract the x coordinate x2 minus x1, then square it, plus subtract the y coordinate and add them. X2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square under root is called as distance between 2 points. So now you should memorize, we will use this. Always we can't sit and draw a triangle and apply Pythagoras theorem. So why derivation? To get an expression. We got an expression, we derived the expression, and you have to remember this expression. The first expression, distance between 2 points. What is the distance between 2 points? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. What is distance between 2 points? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. How to find difference of x coordinate the whole square plus difference of y coordinate the whole square? Now coming to the point, here I have taken Pythagoras theorem. So in that I need AM. If you see length of AM is perpendicular to this. So here you can see the distance x2 minus x1. Here to here it is x2. Here to here it is x1. In x2 if you subtract x1 you will get this length. Similarly this is vertical parallel to this, so y2 minus y1. Substitute. Any doubts? So now the first derivation we have done, that is distance between 2 points. First to derive you have to write the considerations. What are the considerations? Consider 2 points A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and draw AM and BM perpendicular, and you will get a right angle triangle. You know Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Here AB square is equal to AM square plus BM square. AM length is x2 minus x1, BM length is y2 minus y1. So the final answer is what? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. What is the distance between 2 points? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So if you know x coordinates and y coordinates, difference of x coordinate whole square plus difference of y coordinate whole square under root, if you take and add, you will get this. So this is the distance between 2 points. I am asking you to memorize this and become thorough with the equation. So now the whole topic in today's class we will be using this formula to find distance between any 2 points. The 2 points may be vertices of triangle, the 2 points may be vertices of square or parallelogram. We will see different types of problems based on this. Now find the distance between the points. Plain and simple question. So first they give first pair A. They wanted to find distance between A 5,8, B AB length of AB or distance between 2 points. However, see we will draft, we no need to take quadrant system to draw. Just to make you understand, this drawing is also not required. 5,8 is 1 point, that we say x1 y1, and the B is what? 1, minus 2 x2 y2. So I will take 2 points, one I will name it as x1 y1, other. So I am not taking in particular quadrant, just a draft diagram, and this is also not required. So now A is a point, B is a point, I need to find distance between AB. So first write the formula. What is the formula? Distance between 2 points is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Means difference of x coordinate the whole square plus difference of y coordinate the whole square. So what is x2? 1 minus what is x1? 5 the whole square plus what is y2? Minus 2 minus what is y1? 8 the whole square under root minus 1 minus 5 is minus 4 whole square plus minus 2 minus 8 is minus 10 whole square. My dear students, when you square negative it will become positive. Minus 4 square means minus 4 into minus 4. Minus na square madadaga it will become positive. 4 square is 16. See minus 4 square means what? Minus 4 into minus 4. Minus into minus becomes plus. So when you square, negative term becomes positive, remember. And in between what is the sign? Plus. Minus square again it is what? Positive. 10 square is 100. So what is the answer? Root of 116. If it is divisible by any perfect square like 16 or 4, you can write it as multiple and expand it. So now first they wanted to find the distance between 2 points. So first point you call it as x1 y1 and second point you call it as x2 y2 and apply distance formula. What is distance between 2 point formula? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Substitute, solve it, you will get the answer. Is it divisible by 4? You can use calculators. So please take a pen, book and calculator when I am teaching, and one problem I will solve, one I will give you, you solve it. So root 116. So is it a multiple of 4? Yes. So check whether it is a multiple of 4. Is it divisible by 4? So all of you know 4 2s are 8 and 36, 4 9s are. So if it is multiple of 16, if it is multiple of any perfect square, you have to try it. Perfect square is a multiple agata nodtivi, then you can expand it. If you leave it like this, if it is one marker, they will give marks, but since you can use calculators, try that. So I will check higher perfect squares. 1 1 6 9, 9 ones are 9, 26. So it is not divisible by 9. Is it divisible by 4? 4 ones are 4. Sorry, 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are. So I can write it as 4 29 4s are. Can I write it as 4 into 29 under root? So what is root? Root 4 root 29. That is 2 root 29. You can leave it. So root 116 can be written as 2 root 29 because it is divisible by 4. Check whether it is divisible by 4, 16, 9 like that. Go from higher numbers. So if it is a multiple, so now 116 is divisible by 4. 116 when you divide it by 4, all of you know 4 2s are 8. Use calculator. 116 by, if it is giving decimal, it is not divisible. So now divide it. 4 2s are 8. So remainder is 36. 4 9s are 36. So I can write 116 as what? 4 into 29. So root 116 means root. So individually you can put root AB can be written as root A into root B. So root 4 is 2 root 29 is the answer. So now we found a distance. So I am asking you people to solve the second problem. Now start. Take a pen, book, start. So what you need to do? You need to find distance between what? C and D. So I will be waiting for your answer. Start answering. So now I hope you understood the formula. What is the formula for distance between 2 points? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So use the formula and solve it and tell me the answer. Now I have done this and we got 2 root 29. Now I am asking my students to solve the second one and get it done. So parallelly you people solve. C and D they gave. So CD. So 1 minus 2. This you call it as x1 y1 and D you call it as x2 y2. 3 comma 4 call it as x2 y2. Now find CD. How to find distance between CD? Again use the formula. What is the distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So now x2 minus x1 the whole square means 3 minus 1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 4 minus minus 2 the whole square. 4 minus minus 2 the whole square. So while substituting, carefully you substitute, check the signs properly. What is 3 minus 1? 2 square plus 4 minus of minus 2 4 plus 2 4 plus 2 the whole square. So then 2 square is 4 6 square. So this 2 square is 4 4 plus 2 is 6 square. So 4 plus 6 square is how much? 36. So answer we got root 40. Root 40 units. And you know root 40 is multiple of what? 40 can be written as 4 tens. So can I write it as 4 into 10 under root? Further can I write it as root 4 into root 10? Further can I write it as 2 root 10 units? This is the answer. I hope all of you are thorough with the distance formula. What is distance between 2 points? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. First pair we call it as x1 y1, second pair we call it as x2 y2. Then we'll substitute in the formula, we'll get the answer while subtracting, while squaring, while adding. Do carefully. You can use calculators, so don't do any mistakes. Next, see, all of you know basic geometry. Square. Square means what? All 4 sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. Square. So I'll draw a square. Square means what? 4-sided polygon. All of you know polygon means what? Square is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means 4-sided covered geometrical figure where each line should be equal. It's a polygon. Polygon means what? Made up of straight lines, closed figure. It's a polygon. And square, what is the speciality of square? All 4 sides are equal. Here AB value should be equal to BC value should be equal to CD value should be equal to AD. And not only the diagonals also should be equal. AC is one of the diagonal and BD is other diagonal. Diagonals also should be equal. Then I call it a square. So square means what? Apply distance formula, find length of AB, BC, CA, distance between AB, distance between BC, distance between CD, AD, all four sides length should be same, along with that diagonals also should be same, then we call it a square. What is square? If all four sides are equal and diagonals are equal, then we call it a square. And then rhombus. Rhombus means only four sides should be same, diagonals should be unequal, diagonals are not equal. Sides are equal but diagonals are not equal means it's a rhombus. Parallelogram and rectangle. Rectangle means opposite sides are equal. So rectangle means opposite sides are equal. If I take A, B, C, D, this is a rectangle. Here AB is equal to CD, one pair. Another opposite sides means this and this are equal and this should be equal. Means what? AD should be equal to what? BC. And diagonals also should be equal. Diagonal length AC and length BD. AC should be equal to BD. So opposite sides are equal and diagonals are also equal, then we call it as what? Rectangle. We are focusing on distance formula approach. So now we need to apply distance formula to decide whether the given quadrilateral is parallelogram, square, rectangle or parallelogram. We have to decide. So opposite sides are equal and diagonals are also equal, then it is rectangle. Only opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal, then it is parallelogram. Parallelogram andre enu? Opposite sides equal irutte, diagonals equal iralla. These four you should know, then we can start problems. Further we will go ahead with so many problems based on triangle, rectangle, parallelogram, collinear, all those things. Okay, now we will do problems based on the parallelogram, rectangle, all those things. So in order to do that, first you name them as A, B, C, D. So you plot them. A draft diagram, one is A, the other one is B, C, D. What are the points they give? -2, -1, B 1, 0, C 4, 3, D 1, 2, A, B, C, D. Now coming to this, what is AB? Distance formula. What is distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Means difference of x coordinate plus difference of y. Any one in AB, you can take one pair as x1, y1, other pair you take it as x2, y2 and substitute in this formula. When you substitute, you will get root of, what is x2 minus x1? 1 minus minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, 0 minus minus 1 the whole square. Simplify this, it will become 1 plus 2 the whole square, 0 plus 1, 1 square, so 3 square plus 1 square, root 9 plus 1, root 10. So you got one length, root 10. So I got this, I will find opposite side CD. For AB, what is opposite side? CD. Directly, no need to again write the formula, we have written once, and one pair you take x1, y1, any other pair you take x2, y2, your will and wish. Interchange ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, no problem. Any one among C and D you take x1, y1, other one you take it as x2, y2 and do the difference. x2 minus x1 means what? 4 minus 1 the whole square, then 3 minus 2 the whole square. Now 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, so 9 plus 1 under root 10. So this is CD. You got CD. What is the length of CD? That is also root 10. This length and this length are same. So one pair of opposite sides are equal. So this and this are equal. Now I have to check AD and BC. So both I got root 10. Now I will continue with remaining. I name this as A, B, C, D. After finding, we got this root 10, we got this root 10. Now we will go ahead with AD and BC. Let me find AD. So AD means, call this pair as x1, y1, call this pair as x2, y2. So AD, what is the formula? x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. What is x2 here? Minus 2. X2 is 1, x1 is minus 2. So 1 minus minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, 2 minus minus 1 the whole square, 2 minus minus 1 the whole square. So 1 minus of minus 2 becomes plus 2, 1 plus 2 the whole square, 2 minus of minus 1 becomes 2 plus 1 the whole square. So 3 square plus 3 square. So 9 plus 9, root 18. Root 18 can be written as 2 root 18, I can write it as 9 2s and 3 root 2 anta baribodu, but if you leave it as root 18 no problem. So now I got this is 3 root 2. Now find BC, that should also be 3 root. Then opposite sides will become equal. If opposite sides are equal, it is enough to prove it is parallelogram. So now BC, again one pair you take it as x1 y1, I will take B as x1 y1, I will take C as x2 y2, I will apply distance formula. What is the distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square, that is root of 4 minus 1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, 3 minus 0 the whole square. Simplify this. So 3 square plus 3 square under root, that is 9 plus 9 under root, that is root 18. I told you can leave it or you can write it as 9 2s and 3 root 2. So this also we got 3 root 2. You can see this opposite sides are equal, this opposite sides are equal, opposite pair of sides or opposite sides are equal, therefore it is a parallelogram for sure. If the suppose AD length, AC length and BD length is also equal, then it becomes rectangle, but they are not asking you to prove rectangle. If you prove parallelogram, enough. How to prove parallelogram? Opposite sides are equal. So we will write the conclusion. Since opposite sides, what are the opposite sides? Opposite sides, that is AB value is same as CD value, that is root 10, and another set of opposite pairs. What are the opposite sides? What are the other set? AD and BC. AD is equal to BC is equal to how much? 3 root 2. Opposite sides are equal. Therefore, vertices forms parallelogram. Parallelogram. I hope all of you understood this. How to prove parallelogram? Use distance formula. Find the length of each side. See to it opposite sides should be equal. Here opposite sides. What are the opposite sides? AB length is same as CD length, and another set is what? D length is same as BC length. If opposite sides are equal, then it is parallelogram. With opposite sides, if diagonals are also equal, that it is called as rectangle. They want you to prove parallelogram. Just find sides and see whether opposite sides are equal. If opposite sides are equal, we call it as what? Parallelogram. That's it. In today's class, I started with what? Distance formula. I derived distance between 2 points. After derivation of distance between 2 points, and I have done problems based on finding distance between 2 points. Then I taught you what is rectangle. Opposite sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. Then I taught you what is parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. Rhombus. All sides are equal, but diagonals are not equal. And square. All sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. So we have done one problem based on parallelogram. I hope all of you understood. Practice more problems from the same exercise 15.2. Now 15.2, find the distance between the following. Simple. We have done it. So for this you find the distance. So now you people should start working on exercise 15.2. How to find distance between 2 points? First point you call it as x1 y1, second point you call it as x2 y2, and apply the formula. What is the formula? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, and solve it. And then we have to find k, they give distance, then it goes on. So I will be waiting for you people for my next class, and these are the problems which you can go through in your textbook. 15.2, some slides I showed, some problems I initiated, so I proved parallelogram. Now what is the task for you? Open your NCERT textbook and start working on the distance formula problems, that is problems in exercise 15.2. I will meet you students with the same problems in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.